Hey guys, it's been a while since I did a comic related video. I've been trying to cut down on what I buy, which is apparently not going very well. So I'll show you what back issues I got this month. I think I've actually done a comic video this month. Well, I may have in all of these, I might have shown some of these before, I can't remember. But that's kind of what I got. So I got Manifest Destiny #1 from Image. I got it in a pack of 3 for £1. Manifest Destiny goes for quite a bit on eBay at the moment. I've noticed there's some people wanting like 10, 12 quid for it, so to get it in a pack with 2 other comics for £1 was quite good. It came with got 2 up. So it's Avengers Assemble Inhumanity number 23. Oh crap. What's this crap here? .INH. I'll give it a go, see what it's like. I don't think I have any of those Avengers titles, but I'll give it a go anyway. Fantastic Four #1 in that pack. Something tells me I actually have this from the New 52 run. I think I have one in like #3, a random later one that I was going to go and try to fill that run in at some point, because I've got my big Fantastic Four run. I'm trying to do 100 through 400 with the originals, so that takes priority over like the new stuff. In another pack I got 3 issue 5 even. Let's see if we can fix this to get a bit more light. It's a Spartan's story. Ended up reading there, sorry. I like the art in it. So I might have a look for the #4. I got that one today, so I've not had a shot to read it yet. Here's one I heard. I'd heard some stuff about. Never picked it up. It's a vertical title. Dead Boy Detectives. It's issue #2 from this year. Looks quite interesting. Give it a read, see what I think. And it also had a Doc Savage #3 as well in that set. Also a soft spot for Doc Savage. I think he's an underrated character, and he's been around for donkey's years, so it's good to see him still on the go. These are ones I can't remember if I showed previously, but I'll show them quickly anyway. This is Alex and Ada #6. This was in a pack of 3 for £1. I've had a lot of people reviewing Alex and Ada and talking very highly of it. It does look like something I'd be interested in, so if I think I read this one at the start of the month. It was one of those, it was a bit like Saga, or I can't think any other titles popping to mind, my head's going blank. In the way that the first time I read it, it didn't really grip me, but the second reading, a couple of days later, I started picking up on little nuances and stuff and liked it a bit more, so I might at some point have a look for the other issues of it. I might. I probably won't. I'm actually legitimately trying to cut down on the issues of buying them on. I also got a Future Zen #1 in that pack. I hadn't paid any attention to that storyline at all. I don't read a vast amount of DC books. I read some digitally. I'd been reading the Batgirl up until the change. Got the 36 Wonder Woman. I jumped on it to see what it was like. Can't think of other DC titles. I read very little DC. I prefer older DC stuff. I don't know why. I like stuff like Sandman and Swamp Thing. Quite like the Grant Morrison Batman and Robin run. I've got a bunch of issues of that. But I haven't really jumped on many new DC books. Deathstroke was one of the most recent ones I picked up and liked. The third book in that was All New X Factor #7. It's a book I've not read any of, and I got this at the start of the month and still haven't read it. I don't find the art very inspiring. But I'll give it a go. I say I'll give it a go, probably won't. My wife surprised me with this week. It's Blu-ray Rose to Guardians of the Galaxy. Actually, this is me and the desk. Yeah, I missed this in the pictures. I don't know how, I just never got around to going to seeing it. So it was the first time I'd seen it was, I think I'll learn, I'll go back a little bit. No, it was the night before, so Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday was the first time I watched it. I've watched it again since. Watched it with my wife first time. I don't think she was particularly gripped by it. She's not a big comic book fan in the slightest, so she had no idea who Guardians of the Galaxy were, which I think would be a good thing, because if you come into it completely clean with no knowledge, it's an awesome movie. She's more into the Iron Man movies. I think she prefers those over, say, Captain America or Thor. And also the Avengers movie, so we'll probably go and see Avengers 2 in the pictures. I think that's a given. But yeah, liked it. I'm now part of the crowd that's seen it, which is pretty much everyone on the planet. Good. I humble pie over the fact that I said Bradley Cooper would be a rubbish Rocket voice, and it was really good. So, see, I can see when I'm wrong. So, this month, starting month, I picked up Iron Man #1. I liked it. You know, I've heard some people saying they loved it. I've heard other people saying they thought it was, rubbish. Very few people I've heard saying it was alright. It's one of those hit and miss ones. I quite liked it. I think the art's good on it, although ironically holding up Daredevil rather than Iron Man. Yeah, you get She-Hulk in it. Tony Stark. It's Tony Stark being a dick. It's what he's supposed to be, in my opinion. He should be a dick. So I get that. I honestly can't remember if I've shown that already. Fade Out number 3. Seems a long time since number 2. That was awesome. That's my, so far, my issue of the month. I think, you know, the first issue was amazing, second issue was better, third issue, again, they can't continue that, it's got to drop at some point, but I'm liking it. I'm going to be with it for the long haul. I also picked up Miss Marvel, number 9. I think a large majority of these are reading that one here, so I don't need to go much into the plot or anything. Just I really like I think, as I've said previously, I think this character is the best new character for probably the last 15 years in comics. I also like the fact her dog looks like it has a moustache. That just amuses me because I'm a child. I picked up one in Captain America. I've been waiting on this for I think 3 months. Been looking forward to it, and yeah, it was a bit wishy-washy, the first one. It wasn't the like awesome first issue I thought it was going to be. Yeah, Rick Remender is really good at writing Captain America, obviously. The Falcon's a character he's very good at writing, so you would think, you know, the two would, when he becomes Captain America in it, but it's very lacklustre. It's like they're almost apologising that it's not proper Captain America. Hopefully, you know, it'll pick up. I knew for a fact that wasn't on my bloody playlist. That one was. The fact that it showed all these guys at the end makes me want to get the second one just to see where they're going with it. I don't want to drop it, but there's a lot of good books out there, so I'll give it 3 issues to pick up. Pick that up. How many of you picked this up? It's the $1 issue of the first ever X-Corp story. The art in it's hilarious. That reminds me a bit of Chew. I've not read one of these issues books, that's why I picked it. I basically, when I went up with my order today, which was any of the ones I've shown so far? No, only one. Some of the back issue ones. The next 2. I was offered this for free because they couldn't shift it. There was people actually turning down the free copy, which was quite funny, but you know, I'll take a free comic, no matter what it is, and I quite liked it. I quite liked at the back, we've got photos of the artist and the writer who was a child, so I like that. Also picked this up. I remember seeing it earlier in the month and saying to myself, oh, it's a tie into Spider-Verse, I don't give a shit about it. Then people started reviewing it, and it was really splitting people with if they liked it or not. And then I found out it's actually an ongoing, it's not just a one-off issue. And I've always liked the Spider-Man character, so picked it up, see what it's like. And what I actually went out for today, it was literally, what, 2 weeks between the first one and the second one. If you can see that without the glare. Bloody Marvel double dipping again. You know they've got high hopes for a book when they start double dipping them. Straight off the bat. We get more Daredevil. Not read it yet, I'm just looking through it. We get more Daredevil, we get Iron Man still being a dick. I don't think She-Hulk's in this one. Oh, looks good. That's one I'm definitely sticking with long haul. So I went out today, as I said on the comments on T-Bird's most recent video, it's literally like a 90-minute round trip to go into Edinburgh and back on the bus. So it felt a bit weird going in for just one comic and justifying that. So I seen that one and thought, I'll get those two, and that's kind of justified it to me. But I go up to the counter and they're giving this away for free, and I got offered, because I've been a regular now for a while, I get offered discount out the blue by the manager. So I got that one Axe Cop for free, and I got 2 packs of 3 comics for £1 for free as well on top of it, the way the money off works. So I get 7 comics for free. It's a good day, so happy about that. I probably won't, I know I said this last time, which has become like a broken record, I probably won't pick up many comics in December. I'll pick up All New Captain America, Superior, Iron Man, Fade Out if Fade Out actually comes out, probably Ms. Marvel, and that'll be it. I won't be picking any back issues up or anything. I haven't really been having much time for reading them recently because I just started a new project. I just started prepping to write a novel. The writing stage of it will probably start, well, at this point the writing part of it is to start January, probably January 2nd, something like that, because it's research heavy at the start, it's a crime book, so I'm researching a lot of police procedure, the start of it takes place in the 80s, so I'm researching the area from the 80s, because I didn't live in this area in the 80s, but I'm setting it here. So stuff like that. There's a local history type place in the next town over, so I'll be going to it to talk to the guy that runs it and get a lot of information. At the moment out scouting places where bodies can be found, which doesn't make me sound like a psychopath at all. And I have unofficially written the first 3 chapters, which will probably not be what the first 3 chapters are, but I needed to put something down to try and get my voice back as a writer, because I've been writing more comic book, graphic novel style probably for about the last year, if not longer. I have 2 quite large graphic novels written. The first 5 issues of a continuing comic with a superhero I created. A bunch of, I think about 2 or 3 spin-offs, first issues, and one of which is up to about issue 3, and a couple of one-off short things, like for an anthology. So that was basically what I was writing over the last year. So the novel's a big change of pace, because obviously the comic book stuff, once I'd plotted it out and knew where it was going, you know, I was writing it very quick. Novel writing is also a bit different, but I'm hoping to have, like the people that do the, is it NaNoWriMo, whatever it's called, where they write a novel in a month in November. I'm hoping to at least do it half it in January, with the first draft finished by the start of March, and then editing can take place so I can have it out to publishers by April, May time. See where I stand on it, see if I'm going self-publishing or actually getting a publishing deal off it. I self-published my last book without sending it to publishers. It's always nice when you get your little check-in for Amazon when people have bought it. So there's a part of you that thinks you're not a proper writer unless you're properly published, so I might see what that's like this time round. So anyway, I've rattled on. So that's what I got this month. Honestly thought I didn't get a lot this month and realised I probably get more than I did last month. But it's just the way things go, I guess. So I'll see you in the next video. FYI, I'll be putting a video up probably either today or Monday that I shot before this one, and I completely fucked it up, but I'm putting it up anyway because it's funny. Half of it is upside down. I shoot these on my tablet, and when I'm flipping it round so you can see, because for some reason if I flip it between viewing this way and viewing that way, it cuts out from the recording and I can't be bothered piecing it together. I like to do stuff in a winner. Well, when I was flipping it, it was writing the picture when I was watching it, but it recorded it the wrong way round. Don't know what the hell, why. I'm not technical like I used to be. So half it I'm upside down, and I hilariously say I hope this bit's the right way round, and it's the only bit in it that was the right way round. So I'll put that up, it's funny, and it shows you one of the locations for where a body's going to get disposed of in my book. I'm going to be doing update videos for my novel as a way to keep pushing myself, to keep progressing further and further along. But they'll be tagged differently and titled differently. So if you're really interested in the comic related stuff, you can skip it. Same as with my movie reviews and stuff. I can't remember what thing it was I did recently that who was going to be Captain Marvel. All these things will be tweaked and titled differently, so you don't have to watch them before you want to watch the comic stuff, or if all you want to watch is the movie stuff or the book stuff. I imagine the book stuff will get less views than anything else, but it'll keep me honest and keep me progressing forward. So anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll be commenting and watching all your videos. I still watch everyone's videos. I just don't get as much time to comment on as many as I used to, but I'm still watching them, still liking them. So see you on the next one. Bye.